Cancer, welcome to your just-in-time tarot reading. Now, if you're watching this, Cancer, trust that there is a message here for you. Whether you're a regular viewer or this has popped up in your feed and you felt the call to click on it, trust it is a message, whether it's the whole thing or just one thing that really, that really speaks to you. Okay, I'm framing up with a couple of oracle cards, Cancer, and I have a personal issue reaches resolution. Oh yes, so it feels like a challenge that you have faced is going to come into balance here. You get the outcome, you get the answer, that you get some kind of resolution. Now, it's caused you high emotions. I think you know what this is if you have come to this reading. So let's keep going and get more information about this. So never alone. Okay, so for some of you, it could be help from another person, knowing that often our angel spirits guides use other people to deliver help and guidance. But also, you might be getting, signs or messages from your spirit team, okay? That could be seeing angel numbers, finding feathers, or that strong intuition about, a solution to try or an approach or an action. So you're never alone. A personal issue reaches resolution. Okay, I have got the Major Arcana here, and I have pulled the Hierophant. This is another real spiritual teacher card, It feels like it's a critical turning point in your situation. Now, the Hierophant can mean that you are also dealing with some kind of authority, hierarchy, system. Okay, so maybe you're trying to get resolution here. Maybe you're actually going through like a complaints process or a legal process or a resolution process here with the Hierophant. And yes, there is important lessons and learning for everybody involved here. So I feel like you're going to get resolution. And you might have been in this process for a while, because we know these things can take some time and, can require evidence, etc. So you've got that energy there. Let's keep going. I am intrigued. I have the Moon. Yeah, okay. So at the time of this reading, you don't have the answers, and you could be having some kind of deeper fears and worries coming through because of this. But the Moon is also a card of hidden blessings and revealing truths and, revealing evidence, etc. So if there is anything else that you can provide for your case or whatever it may be, then do make sure that you do that, because the Hierophant, I sort of see this kind of almost like spiritual judgment here. And ultimately, the universal balance sheet will add up, but there could be something else that you're, able to bring through here for support. So this is intriguing. Okay, let's keep going. Six of Pentacles, and that is such a classic, like tables turning, or things coming into balance, right? Six of Pentacles is receiving some kind of outcome, and generally it has like a monetary element to it, or stability or support, something like that. So maybe you are querying an increase on an account or something like that, or a dodgy fraudulent transaction, or you're going through some kind of really difficult resolution process, and I see that coming into balance. But with this energy, the Six of Pentacles coming through, just be sure that you continuously follow up and stay active, and like I said, provide everything that you need to do, and that is going to make the difference here. All right, let's keep going. Oof, I've got two here. I've got the Star and the Sun. My goodness, very celestial energies. So the Sun is the most positive card in the tarot, so they say here, Cancer, and it usually indicates like overcoming a struggle. Like in the traditional version of this card, we see is someone who's bursting through a brick wall, right? So you might have felt like you're literally banging your head on a brick wall up until now, but the Star says stars are aligning in your favor. We have healing, we have rebirth, we have resolution here, and a positive outcome. And sometimes the Sun, being that real light energy to the darkness, If you are going through a process where you're trying to diagnose a problem, whether it's a health problem or whether it is, you know, like a root cause of something that might be causing a leak in your house or like in your bank account, you get the drill. It feels like that is going to be illuminated. So you might find the root cause of a problem for some of you as well so that you can fix it. So we have a really strong energy here of stars aligning, tables turning, finding the solution to a problem or diagnosing a problem, and that you might be dealing with a system, authority, or hierarchy as part of this. I'm going to finish with the Ten of Cups actually, because this is a real card of a blessed outcome, rainbow of blessing, getting back to happiness. I feel like this has been really stressful for you and maybe your family as well. But the Ten of Cups feels like, sigh of relief, you know, we're back to happiness and a really positive outcome. I mean, it could be an insurance claim for some of you that's really impacted you and your family and your living conditions, etc. That, you know, comes into balance. Like finally we can move forward. And I also want to say with the Hierophant coming out for your major arcana Cancer, which happens to be the energy of Taurus, I feel that you actually get this outcome by the end of Taurus season, which is literally, you know, a week's time. So the next week seems to be the critical path for you. Tables are turning, stars are aligning, no more banging your head against the brick wall. I think that you will have the clarity that you need. So that is what I have for you. I hope you enjoyed this message. If you'd like to follow up with a personal reading, the first link down below will pop you over to my website and you can check out what I offer there. There are other useful links down below. I have a free Learn Tarot quick guide where you can get started interpreting the cards if you like. And you'll also find the links to my social media accounts. My Instagram and TikTok accounts. I'm very active and interactive over there if you'd like to give me a follow. And there's also my more immersive Learn Tarot course, The Initiation, where I teach a full foundation in tarot and my signature reading process. I am going to leave you with that, and I really hope that you take care and that you enjoyed this reading, and I'm really wishing you all the best with it. Bye for now.